Horoscope for Sagittarius, Saturday, 2 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Sagittarius, the universe smiles at you with an energy that looks like a sigh of relief after a long day of wind and storm. You feel that lightness in the air, a kind of warm breeze that runs through your spirit and invites you to lower your guard. It is as if, suddenly, the sky would clear and allow you to see the horizon with a clarity that you had forgotten. It's not just a passing sensation. It's a communal truce that comes to you to tell you that you can trust the flow of life again. That harmony that floats in the environment manifests itself in you as a vital impulse, an almost physical need to expand your horizons. Although your Sagittarius essence always seeks adventure, today that quest does not feel like a flight, but as a return to your center. You feel a vitality that runs through your spine, a soft warmth in your chest that pushes you to move, to stretch, not to stay static. It is as if your feet, always ready for the march, find today a more fertile and friendly terrain to walk. There are no external pressures that bind you, just the gentle invitation of a cosmos that has decided to conspire in your favor. Taking this energy to the ground of your projects and your material stability, the sky presents you with a scenario of profound transformation. Although in your area of managing your own resources, under the influence of Capricorn, you feel that need to be cautious and structured, there is an expansive force coming from other places. Jupiter, your regent, is passing through your area of shared resources and transformations. This is as if, while you meticulously review your accounts or plan your next savings, you get unexpected news about an investment, loan, or financial support coming from a partner or partner. Imagine you're sitting in front of your computer, checking out that Excel that's so exhausting, when all of a sudden, an email or notification makes you stop. It is a movement of funds, a resolution of a debt, or a proposal of collaboration that expands your possibilities far beyond what you had budgeted for. It is an opportunity for growth that is not born of your solitary effort, but of the ability to trust in the bonds of trust and the management of what is common. However, Virgo's presence in your area of the profession asks you, despite this expansion, not to neglect the details. Don't let Jupiter's enthusiasm make you ignore the importance of organization. Success today comes not only from luck, but from knowing how to manage that abundance with the precision of a craftsman. If we look now towards your well-being and daily habits, the cosmos asks for special attention to the structure of your day-to-day life. With the Sun and Uranus transiting your area of routines and health, you could experience some kind of electric spark in your mode of operation. You may feel a sudden need today to change something in your diet or to rearrange your sleep schedule. You may wake up with a brilliant idea to start a new physical discipline, or you may feel that your body asks for a break that you had not scheduled. It's as if, in the middle of your most monotonous routine, a little unexpected appeared that, far from bothering you, forces you to renew. Your coffee maker may fail or a medical appointment may go ahead. And in that little chaos, you will find the opportunity to implement a healthier habit. Don't resist these subtle changes. Uranus energy is like lightning that clears the old to leave room for the new. Take advantage of this momentum to integrate small actions, such as drinking more water or spending 10 minutes on a conscious stretching, transforming stress management into an act of self-love. Your body, which today seeks the stability of Sagittarius, needs these small revolutions to be constructive and not disruptive. If we go into the garden of your affections and your most intimate bonds, you find yourself in a moment of amazing, almost cinematic emotional wealth. Your emotional world is vibrating with an intensity that will make you feel more alive than ever. With Venus transiting your area of couple relationships, harmony is the dominant note. It is that moment when a shared look at someone special or a text message full of tenderness makes you feel that everything is in place. There is a sweetness in the air that facilitates reconciliation and the flowering of affections. However, your area of creativity, romance, and self-expression is extremely busy. You have Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune moving together in this space. It's a fascinating and sometimes a bit overwhelming mix. It is as if your heart were a stage where several works are represented at once. The impulsive passion of Mars, Neptune's dreamy depth, Saturn's structure, and Mercury's curiosity. You might feel an immense creative urge, as if you had to write, paint, or create something new to channel all this energy. But you might also experience small tensions, such as that urge to say something passionate Tuesday that is suddenly slowed down by a need to be prudent Saturn. Don't be scared if you feel your emotions are a whirlwind. If you have a pending conversation with someone you like, or if you're browsing social media and seeing something that reminds you of a link from the past, let yourself feel it. The key is in the presence of Venus in your social ties. Even if Mars brings a little fire and Saturn asks for limits, Venus softens the edges. If you feel a little friction, remember that it is only the raw material for a deeper transformation. In your friendships, under the influence of Libra, you will seek balance and justice, avoiding unnecessary conflicts and always seeking beauty in dealing with others. On the plane of your intellectual growth and your spiritual evolution, the universe invites you to a journey into the deep. The moon is in an introspection zone, inviting you to listen to what your subconscious has to tell you. It is as if, in the middle of a moment of silence, as you observe the rain behind the window or simply close your eyes after a long day, a fundamental truth emerges to the surface. It's not a loud revelation, it's a whisper. At the same time, Pluto in your area of communication will turn you into an almost detective analysis capability. Your thoughts do not remain on the surface. Today you have the strength to investigate, to understand the background of words, and to transform your way of understanding the world. If you are studying something new or simply reading a book that you are passionate about, you will notice that information penetrates in a different, deeper, more transformative way. It is an ideal time for meditation or to initiate research that requires a great concentration. Your mind today is a beacon that passes through the fog, able to find light even in the most complex concepts. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to enhance this energy of expansion and harmony that surrounds you, I propose one of empowerment. Since the sky offers you so much fluidity, we will use this to anchor abundance in your physical reality. Find a little quartz or any pretty stone you have in the house. During the day, place it on the sill of your window, where it receives sunlight or moonlight. As you do, visualize how that light is burdened with your noblest desires, of that expansion that Jupiter is giving you. Before dark, pick it up, hold it in your hands for a moment to set that intention of success and clarity, and then place it on your work table or in a visible place in your living room as an active reminder that the universe is on your side. At the end, simply appreciate the energy received. To accompany this vibration and help you maintain the focus on harmony, I propose the golden color or a very soft yellow. You don't need to buy anything new. It can be a detail in your mobile case, an accessory you already have, or even simply choose a warm-colored cup for your morning coffee. The gold symbolizes the light of Jupiter and the expansion you seek, acting as a small visual anchor that will remind you, throughout the day, that you are in a period of growth and blessing. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in using it. Today, you will discover that magic is not in great events, but in the way you decide to receive the light of day. Trust your intuition and let the universe guide you to your new horizons. Have a good day, dear Sagittarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.